Barn 1. Maybe you're like me and you were raised to open and close the door when you got out of the house very quickly, because if you even allow the screen door to close on its own, you'll hear from inside, "Close the door." Were you raised in a barn? Well, there just happens to be one who was born in a barn. My son asked me this the other day, and he said, "Dad, could that have been said of Jesus? Were you raised in a barn?" I said, "Well, he was born in one. There was only one available. There was literally no room in the inn." And it made me think about this passage in Philippians chapter 2 and verse 5. It says, "Have this mind among yourselves, which is yours in Christ Jesus, who though he was in the form of God, did not account equality with God a thing to be grasped, but made himself nothing, taking the form of a servant, being born in the likeness of men." Not only was he born in the likeness of men, but he was born in one barn. And you may be asking yourself, what is this Barn 1 all about? Well, there's another passage later on when Jesus in his ministry, he said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through me." There is no exception. It is only through Christ that we can come to the Father. And so through Jesus, we have Barn 1. Well, it's only through Jesus, bar none. Now you get the picture. Starting in the new year, we're going to have a devotional series called Get the Picture. And what we're going to do is we're going to utilize something along these lines, and within the picture is a devotional thought, and every single one will have a Bible passage that links it to it. At the end of the Get the Picture lesson, you'll have "Now you get the picture." And so there will be a moral to the story that will link whatever is within the picture. And looking forward to these, we're planning to do them once a week within the new year. And I need your help for two ways. I need you to help me get the picture. And so if you have an idea, something that maybe resonates with you, maybe you've seen something within your home, especially if you live locally and I can get to where you are, I want to encourage you to maybe take a picture of it or give me the idea, send it via this message or messenger or to the church. And I want to encourage you to maybe send the picture, but if you've got a Bible passage that links to it, I want to encourage you to send that with it. And so we'll have this idea of carrying on these messages. You can help in helping getting this picture out to others. And that's the second thing I want to encourage you to do. When you see these being shared, I want to encourage you to share them on your personal page, whether it's with whatever social media that we're going to use. We're going to try to use YouTube and Facebook and possibly branch out into others, possibly Twitter and other things, other handles. I want to encourage you to share these with others, and that way we can get the picture into homes of our family and our friends.